Good morning, Knights, and welcome back to the Night's Watch. I'm Zainab.
And I'm Marianne.
This is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to announcements. It's a short one today.
Listen up, grade 12s. Miss Bigelow will be collecting grad signatures next week to include in the yearbook. There will be a booth set up in the front foyer next Tuesday and Wednesday at lunch.
You will need to bring your student ID and will only be allowed to sign your first and last name. In addition, there's a flash sale for yearbooks next week with the final deadline being Friday, June 10th. Yearbooks can be bought at the front office for $45.
For grade 12 students who still have a few more classes to complete, Argyle School is offering online hybrid courses for returning grade 12 students.
Courses are on a quarter schedule. Argyle also offers the top-up program. Speak to an Argyle advisor next week to find out more. And finally, a quick announcement for grad banquet.
There will be no more banquet ticket sales. You will not be able to shift seats from this point on. Please check Google Classroom and an announcement with more details.
Remember, you must have a ticket to enter the banquet. Security will check at the door, and there will not be any ticket sales at the door.
And that's it from us, Knights. Now on to Mr. McEwen.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Similar to the short nature of Night's Watch, I don't think I have too much for you. I want to remind you that as shocking as it seems, there are only 9 days of classes left, and that's certainly something to celebrate, but it also can be a little bit anxiety driving at times. And what I would really encourage you to do is talk to the adults in your life. If there's things that you are uncertain about, either where you're standing in class, what exams are going to look like, just talk, right? There are people around who can help you. 9 days doesn't seem like very much, and it's going to go in a flash. And then we get off to an exam week. And for some of our grade 10s, that's going to be your first kick at the exam week cat. And it's a bit of a different animal. So again, please talk to your teachers to make sure that you are clear about every little piece of that puzzle. I want to remind everyone that we have 2 successive weeks of our Queenie Speaker Series. This week on Wednesday, we've got Conde Mansoure, who is a Queenie alum and also the founder of the BTB Soccer Academy, and I'm sure he'll have lots of interesting things to say. And next week, we're having a very special teacher panel. One of the things I'm always struck by is how few students in any school have really given serious thought to a career in education. And of course, you're surrounded by people who have made their life and their passion out of teaching. And we thought this would be an opportunity to showcase some of the reasons why many of your teachers around have went into a life in education. So if you've ever thought even a little bit about being a teacher, I'd really encourage you to be there. That's next week on the 15th, Wednesday the 15th in the Learning Commons. And finally, I just want to thank all of the students and staff who have been involved in the preparations and the presentations, both of Pride Week this week and National Indigenous Peoples Month this entire month. Powerful, powerful opportunities for learning. First and foremost, it's a great chance both on the Night's Watch and all of the little things that we have all around the school to learn about some things. It's also an opportunity for action to really think about what are some things that you can do as an ally to make a difference in this world. And I guess connected to it, I'll just note that I think the most important piece of the whole puzzle is one of introspection. Of when I think about a week like Pride Week or a month like National Indigenous Peoples Month, it's really an opportunity for us to take a look inside. I'll say certainly for myself, a white, middle-aged, straight guy, it's an opportunity for me to take a look at my own privilege, to take a look at my own background, and ask some really tough questions. Certainly that's been a process that our staff have been engaged in all year, and I would really encourage you to take up that opportunity to take a look inside yourself, because ultimately that's where your action will come from. And I think with that, I'll let you go, other than to tell you it is rainy outside, so dress for the weather. Take care.